up, everyone? Yeah. It's gotta be like a nine in a row. 3 weeks in a row, or 2 weeks in a row, 6 in a row. I think we're at 6 in a row. We're due to miss one soon. Yeah, no movie review. I don't think anything's happened in the NBA for once. I know LeBron narrowed his teams down a little bit. I read like realistically it would only go to like the Timberwolves, Cavs, Warriors, and the Heat. I think those were the only four. And like the Knicks. I heard he would have already signed with the Knicks if they didn't win the championship, as he said. Which I don't know why he wouldn't sign. He just doesn't want to mess up what they have, probably. But I don't know. A little interesting. See where he lands. I think he's gonna go either to Cleveland. I'm starting to feel the Cleveland hype now, more than the Warriors, or the Warriors. I don't think the other. Or I mean, the Timberwolves would be interesting though. The Timberwolves have a pretty good team, but I don't know. Just trying to think where he fits there. Probably small forward. They got Jaden McDaniels for power forward, and I still don't know if that team's good enough to beat Shea, OKC, or even the Spurs. But it would be pretty good. They'd have LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Jaden McDaniels, and Rudy Gobert. So pretty decent. Cleveland would be pretty decent too. I don't know what Cleveland wants to trade, or if he would want to play with James Harden, or what they would want to do and try to get like Anthony Davis or something. But I doubt it. I feel like Cleveland would just kind of stick with who they have already, and LeBron would just go into small forward. Yeah, I feel like they're going to drag it out for a little bit, honestly. I feel like LeBron's not going to make a selection until, like, end of July. That's just my thought. I don't know. Maybe he'll decide quicker, but I feel like he's going to play it smartly. But yeah, it's a lot still. I think there's still a lot that like can go into his selection. I do think he wants to know like if the Warriors can get Anthony Davis or not. I know they said they want to sign him first before trying to get Anthony Davis, but I don't think he wants to go to the Warriors without Anthony Davis because they would still not be that good. So. But I don't know. I think they would be better than a lot of the teams, but I don't know. The West is tough. I feel like he might want to go back to the East because he can control it a little bit. But the Sixers are... Oh, and the Sixers were another team he could go to. He could sign a really cheap contract to go to Philly, and then Philly would be freaking loaded if Embiid can stay healthy. I did forget about Philly. Philly was one of the teams that they mentioned. And they would have a pretty good start 5. Nuggets... Well, I don't see him going to a team that beat him a lot in the playoffs. I feel like it would be so wild seeing LeBron in a Minnesota Timberwolves jersey to end his career. Wouldn't it? I just feel like that's just not... I don't know. I feel like he goes back to where it started, Cleveland. It's where he got drafted, where it started. They have a good team right now. So, but I don't know. Definitely interesting. It's all the news really on LeBron. There's like, kind of cut down half of his team, saying that, his agent said that he would already be on the Knicks if they didn't win the championship. He would have signed with them, so. That would have been dope. I would have liked seeing him in New York with the squad, but it's fine. I understand it. Because if you go there and they don't win the championship next year, it's going to be your fault. So. Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he wants to figure it all out soon, but not too soon. I know KD signed on this day like 6 or 7 years ago, whatever it was. The year that he signed with the Warriors was on July 4th, where he ruined the NBA and went to a team that was already 73-9. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget what I was doing when frickin' Kevin Durant signed with the damn Warriors. I was up at camp. I was so mad. I was like, well, the NBA is broken. Then, like, a week after, they got DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know. That was so bad. That was a weird time in the NBA when the Warriors were just stacked. But, yeah, I don't know. Be interesting to see where he ends up. And then fun for the rest of the year. Yeah, already through one game. Canada lost. Morocco is advancing. That's all we've seen so far. I would say that I think France is going to win the next one at 5. And yeah, we won't see you guys again until after the USA game. So let's go Team USA. This will be on Tuesday. So hopefully they didn't lose, and that we would still have to upload this video. Yeah, weird, but it's fine. I think we got it. I think we can beat Belgium. And I don't know. It should be a good game, though. Should be a good one. I know we're without one of our better players, which is bullshit, but it is what it is. I don't know soccer, so I can't complain. Just didn't look like a good call to me personally, but yeah, let's just win without him and we get him back, right? Just do what we're supposed to do. Have the rest of the team win and just go on. And then lose the next game because we're going to have freaking Spain or Portugal. But nah, I don't know. We'll see. Never know. Never know. I don't know. I've enjoyed the World Cup so far, though. I feel like it's been pretty good. A lot of fun games, crazy games. Shout out to Cape Verde, giving Argentina a nice little scare yesterday on Friday. That was fun. Good game, too, overall. Just very good. They shocked a lot of people, I think. Cape Verde did, so good for them. Yeah, just a small little island. I'm not even sure where they're located, honestly. They're probably somewhere in, I don't know, not near us, I know that. I don't know. I'll look it up after. But yeah, shout out to them. They played their hearts out. They could have won. I mean, it was very close to going to penalty shots, and you never know what's going to happen then. Guys are gassed by the time penalty shots happen. They've been running for over 2 hours just about. It's a lot of running. It'll be over before we know it. World Cup. I think we got 2 weeks left of it now. So, but then I don't know. It's July 18th, and by then I am kind of ready for football. You know, I feel like get kind of in the mood for football, like right after All-Star break for baseball, and I guess now when the World Cup ends, it's like just about here. You know, it's 1 month away. Preseason will be very close. College is close, so I'll be fired up. No, college football 27 just dropped. Haven't got that yet. Not really itching to buy it either. But maybe I will. I don't know. Not yet. I'm still enjoying MLB right now. And UFC 6 I'll play here and there until my free trial runs out. But I don't know. Kind of just enjoying MLB. Trying to make sure like that's the only game I buy before well, GTA's not until when? November? Yeah, I'll probably buy a game in between this and GTA, but I want it to be a good one, so I might wait until Madden. I usually like playing Madden. So. Oh, and Black Ops is coming out on PlayStation. I feel like I'll just play that once it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out, but they remastered all the old Black Ops that I played as I was a kid. They've been on Xbox, so I know it's not a huge deal for you guys. But I don't know. I'm pretty hyped for it. I like the zombie modes on those two games, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, so I'll be playing those a lot probably until GTA comes out, and then it'll just be GTA. I don't think I'll buy a lot of games once GTA comes out, but maybe I'll get bored of it. I mean, GTA does get boring after time, just driving around and doing random shit, but I don't know. I feel like the online mode is going to be really fun in this one, and it's going to be like really advanced, so... Yeah, it's so stupid stuff. So they can turn it off on us whenever they want, control us. Can't play it if they turn down the servers now. Because, like, that's one nice thing with discs is, like, even if they shut down the servers, you can go and play that game. You know, 'cause you have the disc. They can't, like, that's why you can play any PlayStation 2 game still if you have it. Or PlayStation 3 even. You have the disc. But yeah, I don't know. I think for that much, spending that much on a game, like, I don't know. I just feel like you should be able to have a disc. And it's an iconic game, you know. You should want the disc. If you're gonna get the cover in the case, you're gonna want a damn disc in it. You're telling me you're just gonna have a friggin' empty disc slot and have the code in it. Or you guys not even making disc covers then, and then it's just gonna look stupid. Just go in there and buy a freaking code. Do that on my PlayStation. I don't know. It pisses me off. Yeah, it makes you need to have online. You need to have online, I believe, to have it. You need to have, what's that called? Like PlayStation Plus or Xbox. What's Xbox one called? Game Pass or Gold Member or whatever. Yeah, you need to have those to download that. So, can't play offline. You can once you have it downloaded. Yeah, if you were always down like offline, you would never be able to get the game. Which sucks. Or maybe if you buy the code from a store, you could. I don't know about that actually. I think we'll figure it out. It's just going to take a little bit. A lot of reading, figuring it out. Buying the right cords and stuff. And those aren't usually that expensive. They're more adapters. Just need the right adapter. It has the plugs for it, so it should work out. Just need to buy the stuff now and know what they're called. And then we should be able to use both, if not just the one. But it should be, my voice should be fine. Yeah, I mean, we had 2 40-minute videos come out this week, so don't feel too bad. Or last week, I know, I forget that this one's coming out on Tuesday, but yeah, we did have 2 40-minute videos last week, so I feel like a little quick one, just what's up on the 4th of July isn't the end of the world. Talk about the World Cup, the LeBron news, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, hopefully they win. And yeah, we're not sure what also next week we might be going out, so one of the videos like a Tuesday or two might not have one, but we would have some shorts coming out in between that. Other than that, yeah, I don't think either of us are seeing fireworks tonight, so there won't be any fireworks on our shorts. It's raining here. I don't know. If we do, we'll upload the videos. And yeah, hopefully we got more news or something for you guys on Tuesday. I know USA's game will be over, like Jay said, so we can always talk about that if they lose or win. And a lot more other games will be done by then, and maybe LeBron might sign by then. You never know. So. But no movie review by then, right? Yeah. So nothing, no movie review, just more of us talking. Yeah. And we'll see you guys soon. Don't go too far away from us. We'll be back. We always do. Peace. And the iconic microphone throw. Let's see if I can finally hit the camera.